Wrong way. You got me mad now. I stood around listening to everything you had to say. I did everything necessary. When you turn around and you backstab me one way or another, and you cheat me out of what's rightfully mine, that's when I get angry. Now I'm the one doing the challenging. A challenge to you, Motley Crue. Get in the ring with me. I'm issuing a challenge to you, Motley Crue. Get in the ring with me. This time I'm going full.
Now let's go to the ring. Box.
Yep.
In the ring, of course.
Yep.
Box.
Yep.
Serve to serve. Box.
Yep.
Box. I don't promote any violence.
What's the matter, liver? What's the matter? You a pussy boy? You a pussy boy, liver?
Damn, baby.
Lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
Thinking about, I got to work on that one. Came to me today.
You think?
Chadley.
Back to the 6th grade. Make that the 4th grade.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hawassa! You struck me. You struck me.
Chaka John. By Mars with a Z. He looks better.
This is like if Chaka had a podcast. Really is. Chaka's communicating, guys. It's like every Italian guy I went to high school with. Forehead.
I'm Chaka Maroni. What's your fucking name?
that forehead with that face. Perfect. Yeah. The unibrow. Oh.
Jerry, why you such a pussy boy?
Oh, wow.
Good, you can do it.
And
Think.
to
Think.
Lock
Think.
him in.
Daniel Tosh.
There you
Chips
go.
Cooney.
Because I can get, because I'm friends with Nick Malice, who's very good buddies with Daniel. And I'm just
Shout out to Chips Cooney getting him in.
going to be like, look, man, this fucking guy has no problem going after people's families. He did with Brennan's wife. He threatened Brennan.
Who did you? You doxed where she worked. You put pictures of her of it. All these fucking guys do this dirty shit and point the finger.
And John made fun of Chad's 9-year-old brother who died in a car crash. And then you denied that you said it. You just said it the day before yesterday. You big fat liar.
At each other. Fuck off.
That he was going to get.
It wasn't John completely out of his fucking mind when allegedly someone tried to stop him from performing? Tried to cancel his show?
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
Brennan's wife fired from her job. The list goes on.
John literally did the same thing.
He constantly strikes everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, up till a few months ago. And then suddenly he gets struck. And he whines like a bitch.
John, you know what happens when you send out a screenshot to Nick Swartzen? Is the next time him and Chad get together, they laugh about it. Or he calls him that day and says, that fucking idiot just sent me this. And they laugh about it. They don't care. You're a joke. Because you're a hypocrite and everybody sees through you. And yeah, they don't fucking care. They don't owe you shit. You just pop into Nick Swartzen's email. Hey, can you help me ruin this guy's life?
Chad, tú eres mi pera. You're my bitch.
We all know you're a clown and a liar.
You're my little bitch boy. And don't worry, Chad.
He's so lazy. He's been back 3 years. He hasn't learned a different curse phrase in Spanish.
Well, don't forget, the reason he was learning Spanish was for his kid.
His kid said, "Dad, you really need to speak Spanish."
In his defense, he did learn 4 words.
For you, you got it. And the first sentence he learned is, "You are my bitch for me." I came before his kid.
1 word for each year. 4 years, 4 words.
Sadly, we will meet. Don't you worry about it. It's happening.
Bug just flew.
Don't you worry. The Duke don't fear.
Flew right
The
by
Duke is here. The Duke likes beer.
The Duke's son is quick.
The Duke is near.
What happened? Why'd you take me off, Joe?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, and as soon as you started, I go, "I know where this fucking guy's going."
I got my finger on the choke button.
We also have to address the shitware.
Huh.
Now,
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna white knight
Oh,
for
God. Thing's been there for 2 weeks. Cover it. Put a fucking Band-Aid on that.
Not to mention, dude.
What are we doing?
No, he just saw his sore, so Frog popped it up. Frog wants you to dance.
Okay, do it again.
Okay.
Angie, Angie, you're big fat stupid whore. Call me back. I want to talk to you.
Call me back.
Call me back. I was born in a crossfire hurricane.
Come on, drink it up. Let's go. Hit like 1300 on a Friday night. Having fun. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Get yourself a membership. Tier 1, Tier 2, or at least turn on accept gifted memberships, because we are in the middle of the Sesmas Gift-a-thon here at TSN. And my God, it is banging tonight. Thank you to everybody who's being so generous with the gifted memberships tonight. Turn them on. Link is in the description. Click on it. It'll take you to your settings. Turn that sucker on, because the generosity is through the roof in here. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Andrew Kelso is right. You need the David Bowie song, Chubby Little.
Who I am. I'm the Dark Knight. Okay? But I will say this. Kevin Meaney was not only a great comic, but was a friend, allegedly, which I find hard to believe, but he probably got duped just like my
There goes the bug again.
idiot lawyer, in my honest opinion.
Jesus.
But
He's like a cadaver. There's just flies buzzing around.
They're just waiting. They know it's closed. By the smell, they think it's already happened. So they're there early.
They're doing flybys.
They're doing fly. They go,
Is he dead?
buzz him real quick. Is he talking? He goes, wow, you smell that beer?
Close.
Like they're flying through a beer breath waterfall every time they go by his face. All right.
Kevin
Oh, that's funny. Not the Dark Knight, the Dumb Knight.
Meaney now, unfortunately, has passed away.
If he was alive, he'd be tearing you apart, dude. He'd be on this show. He'd be having a blast. Kevin was so fucking great and so funny.
Yep.
And he would hate you. Hate you. It has nothing to do with his daughter and how you treated her and talked about her. He would just hate you on principle.
Trying to take my daughter to Florida and
Like everyone else hates him for the same reason.
buy her cocaine. That's not right.
What's wrong with you? You know, Debbie's son lost an eye with an 8-ball. Did you know that?
Nice try, mister.
Nice try, mister.
Behind an ex-wife and a daughter. And the shitware is again going after the daughter today.
What?
Oh, John once called her an escort. Well, that was after she tipped me legally.
So how am I going after her by reminding the people that think you're so great all of a sudden of what you really are and what you said?
Oh, you know.
But I'm going after. Listen to this fucking guy. I mean, this guy. If only you work this hard at anything else in life other than lying and trying to get people to believe you.
Obviously, I was fucking pissed that I was betrayed. It was obvious that I was angry. So now, what does he do? He wants to continue to bring this poor woman and drag her through the mud. Now, me? I say leave her the fuck alone.
Oh.
Okay? She apologized to me. She felt bad about what she did. We had one phone conversation.
That's not true. She did not apologize to you, stupid. She'd do it to you again if she had the opportunity. She said she doesn't want to be on the Dabbleverse anymore, and she don't care.
That's it. And Shedway, you didn't talk to her. She hasn't talked to you since September when she asked you to not play the tapes. You're a liar, but that's...
She did not ask him that. They invited her to DabbleCon too, and she was thinking about going. She would have been a hero up there.
what you do. You constantly lie. You're a...
Okay. First of all, out of the two of us, only one of us constantly lies, John. And that would be you. Second, I did in fact talk to her. I don't know who you're talking to, but I did speak to her. 100%.
lying bitch. It is. I'm not a liar. I tell the truth. I always tell the truth.
That's why he has to say this once every other day on his show. Because he's so honest.
Unless I'm protecting children.
Or anything else.
Unless I'm protecting my own job.
Yeah, Haku, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's behind something. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, when I'm on here, you're getting the truth.
No, you're not.
Did I work today? Yes. I did.
Where?
Yeah. Well, if you're here today, for the most part, you're going to get the truth, folks. Nobody can promise you that.
I don't draw first blood.
No.
I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I don't fight people I don't have a beef with either. I don't know who you are. I know you're fucking jerking off by hearing me talk about you. But I'll tell you this right now. You step fucking foot on my fucking property, we'll have a talk.
What?
Wait a minute. I thought there was nothing wrong with just pulling up and wanting to interview somebody. Isn't that what you wanted to do here?
Right.
Now you don't want somebody coming to your property? That's weird. Didn't you just
You mean his mother's property?
invite Chad for like a week
Right.
to come to you and fight you? Look who's got property all of a sudden.
He doesn't lie.
The talk won't be.
Yeah, and if you're gonna threaten somebody, do it the real way. Go, don't you dare step foot on my mom's property. Don't come to my mom's house looking for trouble. That's the way you need to say it.
Right. Be honest.
Because that's whose house it is.
That's sweet.
Tell the truth.
The Duke is only sweet
I mean the honest truth.
when he wants to be. I can be salty.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you little
Here
bitch.
lies and
Oh, now you're getting me hard.
but you got Chadley, the biggest coward criminal known to man. I've read his fuking criminal
He's like
fucking
a big
list.
potato chip.
Oh,
It's
little
true.
salty. Oh, I can't wait to taste him.
My little kettle corn.
The guy's a criminal. The guy has never achieved.
He's not a criminal. He's done some stupid things. I know some criminals that gun dealers and merchants, big arms dealers, those are criminals. This is all bullshit, John.
Any greatness. He's never lost himself in the moment. It's funny, when I was on the treadmill today,
What does that mean?
Eminem,
Yeah. What? Lost himself in the moment?
Was it
What?
Eminem?
Yeah.
Gotta lose it.
What does that translate to? A kid throwing a desk at you when you're substituting?
His brain tumor kicked in.
They're getting lost in the moment?
Losing. Like, I have people saying, don't talk about me. And I do, because I respect them.
No, you don't.
That made no sense. I have people say, don't talk about
He's lying now.
me, and I do, because I have respect. I'm not making it up. That's what he said.
I know.
Like, I have people saying, don't talk about me. And I do, because I respect them. And I always think, like, man, only the good die young, huh? Billy?
Wow, there's a hot take.
Wow.
I mean, like, I'm the nice guy.
Oh, Brown Hour. Good catch. They called Shuley in September to not play the tapes, which were played in August. Makes sense, fuckface. Hit the Morse verse, Frog. Don't.
Morse verse. Morse verse. In the land of jokes and laughter where the giggles never cease, there's a man named Mike Morse, bringing joy and sweet release. He's a master of the punchline with a twist that should have pleased. From some it's really props, he's the king of comedy. Morse verse, where the fun is always first. Laughter rings of joy bursts in the magical Morse verse. Morse verse, come and quench your laughter thirst. Step right in and let's immerse in the wonders Morse verse.
Hey, John, that's a music parody, stupid. That's some talent, not you.
About this, I don't talk about it. Someone says, don't mention me, I don't mention them. Because every other show can be talking about it. But they ask me, please don't mention me, and I say yes.
Why are you
Well, that's
screaming?
like a dig at somebody. That somebody's asking him not to talk about them, but other people are, and he's not happy that he can't talk about them, but other people can.
Because I'm a good fucking guy.
Yeah. How many times does he have to scream that for you guys to believe?
Because I care. These other assholes don't.
Good for nothing.
Shitwagging. He would sell his soul for a fucking few shekels.
What soul?
How about buck? Why's it got to be shekels, bro? I don't pay my mortgage in shekels.
Have you tried?
Not a bad idea. I got to look at the conversion.
Stand for fucking nothing. And
Hey, that should be our new tagline. TSN, we stand for nothing. Brilliant. Get on that.
And he sits for everything.
Yeah, Sheila, I was going to ask you about that. I can't read my paycheck.
Well, that's
Spin a dreidel. It might make sense.
infuriates me because these people take advantage of my niceties.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
They stand for fucking nothing. And it infuriates me because these people take advantage of my niceties.
Nice titties.
Because they know John's going to do the right thing. They know John won't be able to
Sounds like Adolf Melendez.
put his head to the pillow tonight if he thinks that he did the wrong thing.
You don't have a pillow.
Oh my God! God forbid! It keeps him up at night, guys. If he thinks he did the wrong thing, he's not going to sleep at night.
Then,
Yeah.
Do you have that picture of him
then he hasn't slept in 35 years.
eating the chicken wings the other night?
You can tell there's a lot on his mind.
Yeah, you tell me this guy would have a hard time falling asleep at night when you see this fucking picture. Yeah, does that look like he's going to be up all night worrying about what he did wrong? Felix,
That's a guy you can't wake up.
yeah, right. Felix, if I buy tier 2, do I get tier 1 as well? Yeah. Yeah. Any
That's how it
show
works.
we do tier 1, you get to watch. Any tier 2, you're in. So
Yeah.
tier 2 is everything.
But not tier 6. Sorry.
Not tier 6. Tier 6 is just one testicle a month from each of us. Not together. That's weird. Separately we do it.
Yeah.
And that's a
That
fact,
was a
Jack.
negotiation.
Right. Yeah. That YouTube's terms of service won't allow.
That's a fact, Jack. He's lying.
I guess. Yeah. Let's get serious, guys. I come buckets. Oh, I'm sorry. I come in buckets. Anyone know this beauty? I just came in buckets. I believe that's Michaela.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He made an appearance on a blind date with Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Pat. But it's the truth. And they take advantage of it.
Adolf.
You all take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Every fucking single day.
Speaking of, speaking of,
We know that you are keeping the name of a show that was named by a fucking convicted. We know that you're still calling it the Shitway Network when the name came from a convicted.
Rob.
Let that sink in.
Why doesn't he say the word? I don't know why he mutes himself every time.
Dabbleverse.
So my mom would say black people. She'd go, black people. My black friend has cancer.
Goes to Jackie.
Words you don't say out loud, man.
That was good. Pop him up. That was a good joke.
Oh,
Wow.
that was that.
Yeah, that was a goodie. Check this out. Focus.
But some of you idiots still follow him and pay him.
Oh man, that was like a 3D movie. That was like IMAX.
It hit me.
Wow, I felt like I was at the Sphere watching the concert.
It would have hit Max in the eye. IMAX.
Wow.
Holy shit. I gotta go back.
But some of you idiots still follow him and pay him. And you assholes keep requesting money.
Wherever he sits, there's a puddle all around him.
Oh, God.
And by the way,
You gotta do-
by
We gotta do what Disney and Universal does. Do that 4D ride where you, do, like, you get hit with a spray of water and the fucking
Spray
like,
of
you
what?
can smell.
We wet a paper towel and just throw it at your face while you're sitting there with
Great idea. If we do
VR
DabbleCon
glasses,
3, if we do DabbleCon 3, we'll have
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah, it's just
4D.
then shaking you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I love it. I love it.
requesting money. And by the way, Shitway, by you doing that with Venmo, telling people to do that, to Venmo me, of course I'm smart enough. I just click on their name and I request the same amount of money back.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. He really got me on that move.
Ouch.
I thought he was going to pay everybody that requested money from him. And when did I make this order? What? How many people follow me and what I say? I can't get my kids to go to bed at 10 o'clock. These people are doing that? Jesus Christ.
Yours,
Don't talk about kids.
Bengali.
I guess. I never knew till I entered the Dabbleverse.
But the point being is, Shitway,
Oh, good.
you're abusing Venmo's terms of service. And I'm going to have a little talk with Venmo because you can get
Oh,
Venmo.
right. Wow.
Venmo.
Hello.
Is that Harry Venmo or Bob? Bob Venmo? Which one? Who are you going to call?
Hey, Mr. Venmo, you're an Italian. I pretend to be an Italian.
That's a word, hummingbird.
I can't wait to the episode where him and Vince are on together. Vince's like, no, her name's Mrs. Venmo. She's the CEO of Venmo. Ask for her.
Venmo.
Sven Schuli. So that picture of me with that headdress on? That should be the Sven Schuli.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you we got a shirt.
And I'm going to make them
That's
Aware that you're
How did you put his face on my body? That's so weird.
using Venmo's terms of service.
I can't keep up with everything I'm abusing and doing against the law and everything.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And I'm going to have a little talk with Venmo because you can get them on the phone.
He's going to call the FBI, Huntsville Police Department, LAPD, NYPD, his mother, his sister, his brother-in-law, his dead father. They're all going to get calls about you.
And I'm going to make them aware that you're weaponizing their application.
Hi, is this Venmo? No, this is Ven. Let me
Look at this guy. He can't even say a sentence. He has to stop every 2-3 words and think about what the next word is. Wet brain to the max.
get Mo for you. Hold on, he's in the shower.
Mo!
Hey,
Mo,
Mo.
dude.
Now what was it? Get Mo? I mean Venmo? Which Mo are you? Mo.
It. Got another one. Venmo.
Fully shaved Stacey Allen says, Chad admitted today that he was the one who asked people to request money on John's phone. No, I was the one.
I am
John.
Chad.
No, John, when you talk to Venmo, you drop my name, not Chad.
To harass a Puerto Rican stutterer.
Oh,
Now you're Puerto Rican?
yeah, all of a sudden.
Now it's a handicap?
Right.
The stutter and being Puerto Rican? Wow, double whammy.
No, being John Melendez is the handicap. He's a Momo. Venmo, get Mo, you name it.
Does that make you less than if you're Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
John? Is that what you're trying to
Right.
say?
Yeah.
Right. Hey, did you see that?
Venmo, are you aware that I have smelly feet?
Yo, you see that black amputee? Because I couldn't even look. Double whammy, you know? Bad enough he lost the leg.
See, Shuaib, it's going to bite you in the ass. It's only a matter of time.
Wait for it.
My money is he wants to bite me in the ass, don't you, John?
Mhm.
You know, you know you
There's
want it.
something back there. We're not sure what yet.
And believe me,
You want me to back you into a corner like Yokozuna and fucking and Rikishi and just give you the
Nobody believes you, John.
stink face?
I'll be the one taking that bite.
Wow, I was kidding, but he really does want to bite my ass.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that.
Right after you get his man parts.
And that smile, wow. Oh, just that thought made his day.
You
It's only a matter
you can almost hear the harps going. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah, you should put the little dream weaver. Yeah.
of time. And believe me, I'll be the one taking that bite.
What a douche.
That's the face he makes when he thinks about biting my ass.
Right. Me too.
As
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
disgusting as that cheese-like cottage-filled ass must be, I'll be taking a first bite.
Whoa.
Look who's talking. Unbelievable, this guy.
As the cottage.
What?
You have a full cottage in your ass, which is
Looks more like the Shire, really.
all right.
If I'm being honest.
I'm never going to finish this book. Thank you.
He's really giving your ass a lot of thought.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat pieces of shit like you? You
Hey, Julie, is that the cottage where you keep your shekels? Shekel green?
eat pieces of shit?
It's an entire dairy farm behind his head.
I feel like George H.H. Martin. Like, I'm never going to finish the last book here. This is going on forever.
Josh,
Cut it off at the end of the year.
yeah. Josh showed up at a weird time. Yeah, welcome to the show, Josh. It's a busy night tonight. Yep. That's what you walked into. All right, hold on. We gotta really put this in context.
Application to harass a Puerto Rican stutterer.
That's it.
See, Shuaib, it's going to bite you in the ass. It's only a matter of time. And believe me, I'll be the one taking that bite. As disgusting as that cheese-like cottage-filled ass must be,
Cheese like cottage.
Cottageville. It's cottage cheese, stupid. What an asshole. Sometimes he's entertaining. His stupidity is funny.
As that cheese like
Wait. Might be?
cheese like cottage filled ass.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about Jewish people tonight. You put cottage cheese in your ass? Is this for Hanukkah?
This guy
No,
paints a
inside.
picture. It ain't the right one. It ain't the right one, but he paints a picture with his words.
Your ass is like a blintz.
It really is.
All right, as disgusting as that cheese like
Here, I'm going back.
filled ass. Okay.
Yeah, but hold on. You think he stopped there?
As disgusting as that cheese-like cottage-filled ass must be, I'll be taking a first bite.
Ugh. What the fuck, dude?
So weird.
Wow.
Went to the deli and tried to get cheese, cottage filled, whatever, anything. No cottage filled cheese.
Wow.
Get weird. Can you go back to talking about my kids? I'm feeling uncomfortable here.
Yeah, show some pictures.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
right.
God.
I'm pretty sure.
Where's the part where John makes fun of Chad's dead 9-year-old brother who got killed in a car accident and made fun of it and talked about it? And then when Clay Dabler said he was amazed that he said that, John was like, I didn't say that. Did I say that? I didn't say that. I didn't know. He's such a liar.
Sure, this is going to be in the top 5 for December.
Oh, please. This might be number one. We need a graphic of this ASAP. I don't know that we can make that graphic.
Because I'm telling you right now, shitware, you're on thin ice, bro.
I'm on thin
You
ice.
are. And Clay Dabler, go fuck off.
What?
Nice. By the way,
Today.
There was. He's in right now.
But he my friend, right? He my friend. Nope. Just another guy taking advantage of my nicety.
Nice.
If I had $1 for every friend I lost because I was in the wrong chat when I moved out here in Alabama, it's crazy. Crazy. I never knew. I apologize.
There he is.
There he is.
In Shitways chat, yucking it up.
Yuck, yuck.
He's a big fan, John. We put on a hell of a show.
But he's
I don't see you honoring him with a puppet character. All you do is yell at him, abuse him, verbally, mentally, physically. You know, I'm sure that'll come when you guys meet up. But how dare you?
supposed to be my friend.
He's just harassing and abusing everyone. From his mother down the line. Come on.
Right?
My friend.
No one puts Claby in a corner. No one.
This guy's just an alcoholic user, abuser. You know, he's so full of shit. He has no conscience of any kind. He's beyond belief. 12-year-old. You're my enemy. How can you be friends with my enemy? 12.
They're all supposed to be my friend.
You have no friends.
It's amazing to me. John, you can't tell me who I'm friends with. No, I can't. But I don't have to be your friend, do I?
No.
At the same time, I can make my own choice, too.
I can just dox who you are and move on.
Fine Treasury, was Howard seriously calling you a schnorrer or a bit? He loved my antics. Don't you get it?
Uh-oh. What? We've fallen into that drunken slur.
Yes, it has begun.
Yeah.
We are officially there. I get it.
You remember?
This is the one where he goes, I love talking about Gary. And he was on Tommy's show.
I was so young, so beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
Not a care in the world.
How don't you get it? He loved the shit I did. Ask
Not a care in the world, just like today. John, where's your boat? I want to see the boat. Boat. There's a boat. A boat. I want to see the boat.
him one day if he's ever interviewed, if he's not angry,
What?
He will tell you. He
Men's,
would be like, yeah, I love John.
You better ask him quick.
Wow.
Right.
It's been 20 years.
He would totally be like, I love John. You know, he's the best.
Why are you trashing me? Carson's announced to never threaten Rickles for jokes. Rickles for jokes. What are you talking about? You guys
Jokes.
believe the biggest horseshit ever.
What's a joke?
Oh my God. Please tell me you saw Clay today. Tell John he's not in love with John anymore. He was, but not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, today Sunday is gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, he looked. That chat really took the wind out of him, though.
Yeah.
It really did.
Like it really did. Like now he's thinking like, he looks like Uncle Rico talking about he would have went pro.
Yeah.
Then you see that moment where he just starts kind of like getting all somber in the face. Oh,
Yep.
that's so sad, John. No. Oh,
Rep
Howard.
Buckley, how would you be helping Kate by buying her Coke?
Good question.
Well, at that time,
It was a different time.
She apparently enjoyed. She doesn't anymore, thank God. And I'm just a nice guy.
Ooh, whoa, hold on a minute. This is something. I'm just
that-
a nice guy.
Good catch, Bo. All those empties, he was shuffling around to try and find the beer. The one
Oh,
that had
wow,
the beer in
okay.
it. Yeah, if you go
Right.
back. Good catch. I noticed that as well.
Coke.
Oh, look at those eyes.
Well, at that time, it was something that she apparently enjoyed. She doesn't anymore, thank God.
Linda.
And I'm just a nice guy.
Wow.
This is a nice guy. She liked Coke. She had a huge problem with it, so I'm going to get it for her and then tell her she's an addict and tell her mom she's a horrible mother.
And if you give a girl Coke, what you get in return? I hope.
She might do something. She might do something she might regret afterwards. And
Hey, what do you think a white knight means? White.
Night. You know what I mean?
Get it?
Yeah. Tonight. White tonight. No, it's white night, John. No, it's white tonight.
Yeah.
Why is Carl's guitar playing sound better than yours? This guitar is a Yamaha I bought for my oldest
yeah.
when he was.
Might as well be a fucking surfboard the way you play it.
You sure it's not a Suzuki?
He's got a guitar tuner on the head, and he still can't tune it. This guy's no musician and never was. He got lucky, faked it, never practiced or rehearsed. Learned 3 chords, a couple of half leads, and he bullshitted his way to the top. What a liar.
Maybe. I mean,
Boy.
Jesus.
Oh, wait. This just in. Yamaha stock just has gone down
Yeah.
300%.
What a horrible advertisement.
Wow.
And
Japanese are freaking out.
Wait,
Yeah.
he said it like that 10 years ago? That is no. There's no fucking way. If there's any guitar players, there's no fucking way that's a 10-year-old guitar.
guitar is a Yamaha.
It's not the guitar. You can take the shittiest guitar in the world. If you know how to play, you can make it sound good. It has nothing to do with the guitar. It's the player.
I bought for my oldest when he was, I think, 10.
All right.
And I've carried it around with me all the time. But it's a very small guitar, and the frets are very tiny. And I got these ham hands,
It's not that small.
and these big knuckles, so it's very hard to,
Yeah, that's not big knuckles.
That's
That's
not
a
the problem,
disease.
stupid.
Yeah.
it's not easy to play.
You're making excuses. You can't play the guitar. Admit it. You suck. Your report card said you failed music theory. You even said you don't need music theory. It's not useful for anything. So you know nothing about nothing and nothing about anything. It's got me doing it. You hang out with this guy, your IQ drops immediately through osmosis. Unbelievable.
Because of that. Plus,
Yeah, Van Halen would say the same thing. I remember in an interview.
Right. Thank you, Anthony. No fucking way that's a Yamaha. No way.
You're welcome, Mike.
It's a Yamaha. Fisher Price, maybe, not a Yamaha. Yeah. That's what I was going to say, but then.
What John doesn't realize is Eddie Van Halen started out as a piano player. His whole family were musicians. His father was a musician. Taught him music when he was young, theory and everything, and he learned it all. And he wasn't the greatest guitarist. He was good. He had some super rips. But look at Jeff Beck, Jimi Hendrix, Duane Allman, real guitar players, real theory, real musicians.
I didn't know anything about it.
Not the commercial bullshit that you like.
So.
Yeah.
You have to see the heads to see what it says on there.
I think my guess is Costco or Sam's Club.
Look up a guy named Al Di Meola from New Jersey, one of the greatest guitar players of all time. Mancuso. Look up Mancuso, a young Italian guy who is phenomenal.
First act. That's what
Kirkland. Kirkland? Is it a Kirkland guitar?
Sears.
I think when you buy a steak at Target, you get one.
Kenny Kirkland, amazing piano player, passed away recently. Another friend, Jaco Pastorius. Unbelievable. And Stevie Vai, we all know anyway, so.
Oh, somebody said
years.
Oh, it is. It's a Mitsubishi. We were wrong. Sorry, we didn't know. Thank you, Connor.
Wait,
Well,
what did
they're
he say? Yeah, he said, I want to hear. He said something after that we were talking.
And the frets are very tiny, and I got these ham hands.
Ugh.
You know,
nothing
and
to
these
do
big
with it.
knuckles, so it's very hard to.
Excuses and lies.
Uh,
You cannot
you
play
know,
the guitar. You suck.
it's not easy to play because of that. Plus, I haven't changed strings in about 18 years.
18 years.
So it's an 18-year-old guitar.
Right.
From 10
With
years
the
ago.
And he
strings,
has
the original
strings
string.
since he got it.
Still no reason for it to sound like that.
A real
Yeah,
musician.
those are the hands he'll use to grab and then bite you.
A real musician take that old piece of junk, tune it, and play a beautiful tune. It's crazy. This guy's proving that he's useless and that he's a liar.
His ass. I love the picture. Yeah, no, that's the best.
Yeah, I got it from my daughter 18 years ago, and I'm still waiting for her to come over and pick it up.
This guitar's a yarmulke.
Freeman Thomas, too. That's what I said because of the husband. Now you're so dumb.
What?
You heard him.
But again, the fact that you go around bragging about what an amazing
I took my shekels and bought this yarmulke guitar.
guitarist you are, and you haven't changed the string. I don't know fuck all about guitar playing. I don't know one note. But
Anybody who had pride in their equipment wouldn't let that happen. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit about anything except beer. He's done. He doesn't care about his kids. He don't care about nothing. Paying his bills. He doesn't care. His mother, he doesn't care. It's all talk. He doesn't care. You wouldn't let that happen. You wouldn't treat your stuff like that. But he didn't earn any of it. And he got it all for nothing. And he didn't earn it. So it has no value.
I know not changing the strings in 18 years
It's not a good thing.
is insane.
Right.
You're not a guitar player. Sorry.
Nope.
You're a guy who bought a guitar and left it somewhere for 18 years.
Yeah, in a basement.
Yeah.
A damp
Catch
basement.
You catch it.
The husband. Now you're so dumb.
I said because of your husband. No, you're right. So
No. I'm at this point.
I'm adding that to the list with me.
Clearwater Chad. Howard couldn't wait to fight it this way. Yeah, Chad, let me send you the link.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot.
oh yeah.
Somebody told me that Clearwater Chad,
Do-do-do.
and they left with more questions than answers after his appearance. That's all they said.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Another drunk.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Let me get my
Okay,
guitar.
man.
To Benihana.
Uh,
Hey, Vince, I'm thinking tacos tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, but I owe him $1,000, but I got chicken wings and
Go anywhere and find a drunk, walk around New York City, and you see a drunk guy singing and humming to himself. What's with these drunks? That's all they all do it. So I don't get it.
tacos out of that fucking idiot. Who's laughing now, right?
I don't know what that is.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what anything is, stupid.
Wait, Chad, here he is, my man. My man.
Is that your man?
Hey.
Hey, John, it's an honor and a privilege. Thanks for having
Hey, John, how come you didn't mention you talking about Chad Lee's dead 9-year-old brother when he was like 20, his brother was 9 and got killed, and you made fun of it. How come you don't address that, Mr. Nice Guy?
me on.
School.
Cool water.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to...
Like his background, all weird.
Okay. Go.
How are you, brother?
Good. Very good. Yeah, thank you very much for having me on. Like I said, I really appreciate it.
Well,
Brother, John, Chad spends all his time making fun of you, making videos imitating you. It's hysterical, and you're like, oh, this guy likes me.
One person texted me and said, I got the feeling halfway through that this was some sort of Make-A-Wish thing. They weren't sure, how to feel about this.
Which
how are
one's
you, very?
Yeah, or who?
That's what I said. I go,
This is going to get weird, man.
oh.
Very funny. Because you're not being an asshole.
Well, the retard's on the left.
I mean, you're parrying me, but you're being funny at doing it.
Parrying?
Carrying me?
Carrying me.
Carrying, fencing.
Hey, that's the guy that stole Pee-wee's bike. Hey, Francis.
I appreciate that. I try to tone it down, and it's a blast doing you.
Wait, are we still doing phrasing?
I get a lot of the same people that
I was going to stop doing this for tonight, but this is getting better and better.
watch your show that come over to my live, and I did a live earlier today of me.
Dude, he looked exactly like Francis from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
does.
I can't not unsee it. My dad says I can have anything I want.
Shoveling my driveway as you.
Chad, yeah, 2 hours of snow shoveling in Buffalo. That's John. It was funny as hell.
And people were watching that and super chatting that, and
What made you? Because it's a genius idea.
It's a genius idea to go on as John. This is what John thinks is a genius idea.
It's my brother.
Chad, do you know what you did that these other idiots couldn't figure out? They all want to chip at me. They all want to hate on me. What you figured out, you don't have to. You can keep me in the title and say this, but you're being kind of a friendly funny as opposed to a
That's exactly what we started doing, and then this cocksucker struck us twice on our channel. So fuck off.
Yeah. Chattel.
unfunny.
So he's worried about people being hateful. John, you're the most hateful guy on the internet. You get what you give, and you give a lot of bullshit.
I'm college educated just like you. I do have a 4-year business degree and I minored in marketing, so that could be part of it. Some of the people don't know.
Where was that?
Well, I went online.
Oops.
Oh, so you're not in it?
Chad's goofing on him already. He's doing marketing, Carl, in college, making fun of him.
Idiot.
Nope.
Well, that explains why you came up with an original idea.
Thanks.
That's the whole thing, Chad.
That's it.
I could write. You saw me today.
I mean, look at that. I mean, they're not wrong. And neither was Frog when he said,
This is gonna get weird, man.
It is.
Oh,
It is, dude. It's gotten weird. It's Francis. And I wasn't
Look at John sitting back with the Buddha belly.
expecting that. That's fucking nuts.
How many catchy tunes did I just write in the fucking last hour?
Right, those were good songs you were singing too.
Yeah, so.
I'm still getting used to the
Clearwater, hold on.
You got me used to the chorus, and I had to switch now.
Really?
He's got two different brands. What were we gonna say, Zen?
Did Clearwater Chad fall and hit his head on the stage at DabbleCon?
He might have. He might have a case against us.
Well, only because the Coors was supporting that Heritage Foundation.
Oh yeah, I'm against them too, actually.
Bullshit. Chad, that was good. You have all the beers that he likes, so you switched it to match him. You're good. You're good. You're doing the work.
I'm a strong union man, and we're against that for sure.
Yeah, that's Project 2025. How'd you feel that all the still?
What is that about? What is he talking about?
It's the conservative manifesto that was.
My God, are you still talking?
All right, let's get back.
Never mind.
Workers in Pittsburgh, and I going, wait, you promised us you wouldn't do this, and now they're doing it.
Thank you, John, for explaining it to me. Thank you. Hey, you promised you wouldn't do that. Now you're doing it. Now sports.
Now, John,
Right.
we can get political, or we can slap bellies together. I don't know which one you're on.
Talk politics or sumo? You gut.
Oh, like I said, that's horrible. The 2025, we're really against that with the union that I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm not listening.
I mean, how old are you, Chad?
46.
All right. Have you ever been late?
Yeah, I got a 10-year-old son.
Get the fuck
Has he
out
ever?
of here.
Oh,
Yeah. Oscar, come in here.
What is that? Why is he laughing? Oh, he named his kid Oscar? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's funny. He said Oscar and then laughed at John, and John laughed with him.
Yeah.
John's so stupid he didn't get
That's
it.
funny.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oscar, come in here.
They both laughed the same way.
John is so stupid. He doesn't get it. This guy is slaying him. You don't get it. That's good.
Look at it. They both laughed the same exact way.
This is great.
Oscar, come in here.
I love it.
Do you have a kid?
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, come on in here.
Oh, Jimmy!
Okay. Clearwater, Chad, whatever your name is, listen, have fun in the Dabbleverse. Do whatever you want. Don't put your kid on the show. Don't bring your kid online.
No.
Please.
He's
And don't get too involved with John. Chad won't. He's smarter than him.
playing a video game. He said no.
Jimmy! Come on. Starring Goodfellas. Jimmy!
Everything he does relates to a good movie. Or this time it's a good movie. Usually it's a bad movie.
Come on, pause it.
His life is a fantasy.
Come in when you're done. That's how much respect I get. I just bought him the V-Bucks and everything.
Jimmy! Is he a fan of Beetlejuice?
Are you a fan of Beetlejuice?
I never watched it.
Never watched it. Come on in, Jim. Come on.
Movie. Beetlejuice the guy.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice is a guy. He's
He's a fucking 6-year-old kid. How the fuck would he know Beetlejuice?
What is he talking about?
In all fairness, Mike, he's 10. Don't scrounge things around. But he's a moron. He doesn't know who Beetlejuice is? Come on.
You're right. You're right.
It's not on TikTok, apparently.
What if his son came in and it was Beetlejuice? I don't know.
What if the kid goes, "Yeah, I know Beetlejuice." Then what's John? I used to get him coffee and water.
I used to put his
A lot of the
Yeah.
Oh, this is the real Stuttering John. He's a TV star.
Wow, he really brought his kid on? That's crazy, dude. Dude, that's now I get it.
This is gonna get weird, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Jimmy, are you in 5th grade?
Fourth.
4th. You have a later birthday, so you born? Let me guess.
Oh,
You're born in.
I guess he's right. Stop. Is he going to be right or wrong?
what is he guessing?
He's going to guess.
What year is born?
No, what month? Because he's
Wrong.
He guessed that he was in 5th grade. Kid said 4th grade, so he must have been born later in the year.
Wrong.
So he's trying
Strike
to guess.
two.
Oh yeah,
You
of
get
course.
the wrong year and the
Yeah.
wrong month.
Zen?
I don't know. I'm just listening. I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah.
February.
No.
What? No, first of all, strike two. We were right. Second of all, put that picture back up. What the hell was that? Oh, that's John biting my
your
ass.
ass. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's tasting it.
Listen, you don't, but you know, like a shark, you bump up.
Yeah, like a
against
shark.
it.
He's not an idiot. He knows it's 2024. Got to be 2024. You need consent. You can't just take a bite. You know. It ain't a buffet.
Why?
Oh, I was close.
Wait, when did
Well,
you
happy birthday.
Guess what month?
July what?
Yeah, wait.
Let me guess.
July.
You're born in February.
No. July.
Oh, I was close.
Close.
He was close.
July.
February and July. They're right next to
Yeah,
each other.
so close.
Good point.
5 months apart.
Oh, what's the matter? You can't have kids on your show now? Is that right, dues payer?
Well, happy birthday. July what, Jimmy?
July food.
He needs the kid's birthday in case the kid turns on him so he can dox him a little.
What's your dad's phone number?
Yeah.
What?
July 3rd.
Oh, well, my kid is July 7th, although these people try and tell me.
You sure? July 7th? Wait a minute.
First of all, he says it's July 15th when it's actually July 16th. Where did he come up with July 7th?
That's what I was saying. He didn't have one July 7th. Okay, remind everybody, what's the number on the tattoo? What's the number?
15.
15. The one in question is the oldest.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what? It's 15, 7, and 1. One of his kids was born on the 7th, and he's
He's got the wrong. He's
Wait,
got
all
the
right. Everybody calm down.
He's got the day mixed up with the month mixed up with the year.
I want him to laugh. Hey, keep laughing. I love it.
Oh, but do you get it? One of his kids was born on the 7th, and he's like, these idiots say one of my kids was born on the 7th.
But a different month, not that month, right?
Oh, God, he's dumb.
Yeah, he's special. He's special.
Wow.
So the actual birthday is the 16th. On his arm, he has the 15th.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's fantastic.
3rd.
Oh, well, my kid is July 7th, although these people try and tell me that that's not my kid's birthday. So, Jimmy, what's your favorite thing to do?
There you go. That's a fun question.
You got laid, Jimmy?
Fortnite.
Oh.
Wow. Can you? The way he talks to kids, it's like he's never met a kid before.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's as if he's never interacted with a child ever.
Yeah.
Right. Or forgot.
Well, it's been a long time.
I'm in charge. I supervise an emergency response crew, so I do a lot of walking, in between buildings and stuff.
Really?
We have
Chad, come on.
Yeah, not enough.
Come on. Walking on what? Onto your Segway and then leaning the rest of the day? Come on, Chad. Get out of
He
walking.
got Pee Wee's bicycling.
Walking.
I'm a professional bratwurst eater.
Yeah. What's next? You skateboarding at work too? Rollerblade?
177 buildings.
Are you paid handsomely?
Not really.
Over.
Well, this concludes our friendship. Thank you, Chad, for coming on.
30,000 a year?
Oh yeah, a little over 40.
Yeah, I had the feelings wrong.
John.
Right in his-
But
right in his-
okay. So how many hours you do a day?
8 hours a day.
What time do you start in the morning?
Oh, I work 2 to 10:30.
Riveting.
What do you eat for
2 in
breakfast?
the morning.
Yeah, he's so. Look at his eyes. Look at that face. Look at this.
2 in the afternoon, 10:30 at night. Stupid.
Is that's? I mean, it looks like the Ultimate Warrior mask, but without the paint is around his eyes.
Oh, like at the end of the match when his paint
Yeah.
is all faded off.
When he's sweated all off. Yeah.
It's all peeled off.
So now the guy. So now the guy said it was some emergency thing. You would say, well, what kind of emergencies have you had? Have you had any?
You know what I would say? Don't be so specific about what you do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Don't tell
Say
me
the
the hours and the
Yeah.
day.
Say the field you're in, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 2 p.m. to 10:30. I'm trying to get on the night shift though.
Oh shit, 2 to 10:30.
That's why it's hard to stream, John. That's why it was,
Yeah, but then when you get and then at 10:30 you don't want to do anything but eat, right?
Oh, look who's found a new whack packer to goof on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, I got it correct. Connor, that's not him. He's a DG. Really let himself. No, that's not him. That's not him, buddy.
I don't know. Have you seen DG?
That guy's not skipping on a tab. He's paying in full and tipping well. I can tell you that.
I just think it's just wrong. I
I
think
think it's
Vince
a
should
ballerina
just go.
compared to DG.
Yeah.
Right.
John's my friend. Oh, he gave me some horseshit thing.
Wait.
John's my. I just think it's just wrong. I think Vince should just go. John's my friend. He gave me some horseshit thing. Clearwater. He goes, "Oh well, I can't because it's tied into this and that." Fuck off. You can just say fuck
You made an agreement, paid a debt, you made a deal. Stop being a bullshitter.
it. You know. It's like he tries to lie.
Pay the guy. You made an agreement. You're the one that always says, this guy didn't pay, this guy didn't honor his bet. So you're doing it worse.
Because he's trying to protect his. Shut the fuck up, Vince.
You're not getting the money either way, Vince.
It's Christmas time, you fucking bald fuck. And don't.
That's no excuse. A 12-year-old. It's Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. Give me a break. John, pay your debts, deadbeat.
Don't think, Chad, don't think. If he collects his payment on December 26th, if he collects it, we done, bitch.
Yep.
That's it. We ain't talking anymore.
Damn,
Yeah.
Vince is gonna come home and all his shit.
Just like the day before yesterday and 2 days before that. Never again. It's over. And then he's on the show the next day. Every day, same story. John, we're sick of this bullshit. Have a beer and shut up.
It's gonna be out on the street, John. Wow.
I
I'm
hope
not
it's worth
exploiting him. I'm allowed to talk to whoever I want.
You have a guest. Why don't you let him talk? Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Heard it all.
We ain't talking.
That goes for me too, Vince. So you lose two good friends.
There you go.
I'm sorry,
And he's
Clay.
still able
I'm
to
sorry,
keep
Clay.
going.
I met somebody else.
Yeah,
Not you, it's me. No, actually, it's you.
it's how it happens in his world. There's just replacements coming. It's like a volleyball team rotation. Everybody moves the spot.
Shit where knows how to lie and get people to believe him, like Scott the Engineer and Ronnie Mo and the Rich Christine.
Maybe because I'm sober. You ever think that's how I pull these scams off? And I'm not
So what-
slurring?
Yeah. So
What the fuck is he talking?
Yeah. Vince is like, challenge accepted.
Yeah. It's like, you don't want to end up like a CEO of an insurance company, do you, Vince? I didn't think so.
The punishment's gonna be.
There's going to be more. If you think that there's going to be more things. There's going to be a judicial complaint against his stature. There's going to be actions taken against his bars association, and that's just for starters. So we're trying to be nice and respectful. We're trying to get it waived, but if not, we're going to push back with 100% of the power, folks.
I thought this guy was in security or something. Or he walked.
Yeah, he plays a lawyer.
What character?
He plays a lawyer character on his show. It's hysterical. In a cheap suit.
Water Chad's a lawyer character?
Yeah, remember he's the one that sent the fake lawyer email to Vince?
I don't remember that. He
This
sent
was in yesterday's package with the part 2 with Vince when they were talking about the YouTube lawyer that reached out to Vince.
I remember now. Paul Blart, law lawyer, right?
That's him.
That's what it was. Got it.
You'll be calling Clearwater the fat fuck next week. No, I won't.
No, because I won't give many
It'll be before next week.
reason for him to go against me, folks.
Yeah, thank you. Well, how
I like that he leans in like a congressional hearing every time he has something to say.
Oh, that is correct, Senator.
Yeah. I don't plan on being that fat next episode. Thank you.
who made you a nutritionist?
Who?
I'm down at 173.
No, you're not.
73.
Your head weighs 173, Jesus.
Which is not great for
5'4".
Yeah.
Oh, 5'5", right?
How long? Bro, that weight hasn't changed much, right?
Yeah, if you remember the last time he announced his weight, he was down to 174. So he's lost a whole pound.
In how long?
Gosh, it's got to be like a month now.
Wow.
I can't lose any weight at the gym. I'll figure it
It's all lies anyway, so.
out after these 30 beers. More.
Lower and a quarter. Lower than I was when I fought Crazy Caddy.
Higher
It's
than
hard work.
Wait a minute. Somebody brought up a good point. Where'd that go? Did this guy put crap all over his shirt? So he looked like
Oh, you just noticed that?
Yeah.
I think he did. I just noticed it. Oh, God.
He's funny.
He is.
Did you guys, anybody see the Crazy Cabbie fight? John was not punching, he was pawing. They call it pawing, like a paw. He has no form, he doesn't know how to punch. He came out bloody and beat, and they gave him the decision on a Cabbie. He was beat up, you know. He can't fight. His training photos. Back then he was still an uncoordinated spaz.
Healthy diet and a lot of Michelob Ultra. Skull!
Whoa, and I'm down to 300
Chicken wings, pizza, and beer. Yeah, it's good.
folks. Skull.
Yeah, but these guys don't understand. Like today for lunch, a friend of mine asked me, "What'd you eat?" Salad. That was my lunch, salad.
Both.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Good for you.
What a
man.
hero.
What a hero. What a hero.
Mhm.
I mean, someone would call that gay.
Macaroni salad.
Yeah.
But not me.
Right. I know. I can see it.
Stop taking me out of the goddamn fucking show.
Hey, man. I'm just, the channel as a whole.
Right.
You know?
What John doesn't tell you was chicken salad.
Right. Heavy on the chicken, easy on the salad.
Vince, well,
I had a buddy in Vegas. He'd order a rum and coke. He'd go, rum, coke. He'd go, like,
love of God, don't wave
He doesn't eat salad.
it. Wave is spelled wrong. W-A-I-V-E. Thank you. Just let it get a. I love your drunk streams. Thank you. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. I will be when I take my edible. I'm drunk. But the game's almost here.
okay, so that's a very telling thing there. So he goes, I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Now, to wish for something that you accomplish every single day,
Right.
that's not a task that you have to get better at. Anyone can get drunk. But he goes, I'm not right now. I wish I.
It's like, he says how important it is to have kids. Do you have kids? You don't have any kids? John, go to any third world country, kids everywhere. Go to the Harlem, go to any kind of hood, kids everywhere, millions of kids. It's not a difficult thing to do. The difficult thing to do is to spend 20, 30 years with them and raise them, which you did not do. Having kids is no big deal. Go anywhere, you'll see. Philippines, poorest third world country in the world. Millions of kids everywhere. Anybody can do it, stupid.
I haven't taken my edible yet.
Right.
So to him,
And you really didn't do anything. The woman does all the work. You just abuse them.
drunk is completely completely shit-faced, falling
Fucked up.
down into the bed, falling asleep.
Fucked
That's
up out
it.
of your mind. Yep.
And don't forget, on top of everything else, all the pills that are in there, too.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Alcoholics have to work to get drunk. You're right.
Yeah, we keep
Do it every
forgetting that
day.
he takes Klonopin and he drinks as much as he drinks. That is fucked up.
Deadly.
And energy drinks. And we don't know what else he's taking. Supplements, energy drinks. Who knows? And I'm sure he's taking more pills than what he shows us.
Deadly calm.
Not good.
Takes some aspirin, I'm sure. He's got blood thinners.
I think it's great.
Bring him up.
Pop him. Pop.
Hey, he earned it. That damn
I put
Morse.
$10 on the Lions, give them 3.5, and the over 15-1.5.
Okay.
Clearwater Chad is new Duke. Out with old doing though. There you go.
I'm not trying to take over everything, John. You know what I mean? Just having fun.
I'm not worried.
I know.
Hey, why Clearwater?
Oh, I'll try to make it a short story. My original character is from. I used to watch this guy growing up in Scientology.
Didn't work.
He
Anyway, here's Steve Bravo.
Hold on, are you going to let that slide? What he just said? Growing up in Scientology?
Oh.
Wow. Hold on, there you go back. Clearwater just became the most interesting guest in the Devil.
Just having fun.
I'm not worried.
I know.
Plus, of course, John interrupted him.
Hey, why Clearwater?
Oh, I'll try to make it a short story. My original character is from. I used to watch this guy growing up in Scientology. He
Anyway, here's Steve Bravo. Son, pay up your
That's
drinking, make drunky, fuck.
Drunk.
Well, good thing you're not drunk now.
and do all these things. And I was doing someone that was called Tampa Bread.
I cut you off. Can you do that again?
No worries. I was parodying someone
Hey, what'd I tell you? This is his whack packer now. Now he's going to goof on the guy.
called Tampa Brad, a Scientologist, and it was this community of ex-Scientologists. So I'm actually pretty big in that movement with the ex-Scientologists. So that's how I got started, and then it was basically.
Wow.
He thinks he's funny.
No wonder this guy doesn't care about being doxxed. He's gone up against Scientology, so they've been following this guy every time he leaves the house for probably forever.
Basically just Clearwater.
He used to watch a guy grew up in Scientology. Is that what he said? Did I miss?
He did say that.
He said
He said he watched the guy.
he grew up in Scientology. Wow, I thought he was in Scientology.
No. Go back.
He said his character.
Somehow, it's even more interesting of a story for me now. I'm even more riveted. I watched the guy grew up. I watched a documentary on Jonestown. Anybody want to talk to me about it?
Hey, I stayed in the Holiday Inn last night.
Hey, you know the Jonestown joke? Listen to this. Reverend Jim Jones, they all, you know? Never mind, the punchline's too long. That's a good joke.
For a while, and then I do characters, anyone that I'm a fan of, like yours. So that's how you came about.
Hold on, the mic was the fucking thing
Again, Gilbert's bit from Howard.
cut out when you.
This is the guy screams that nobody's original except for him. Now everything he does is other shit.
He's dead. He doesn't need it.
Right.
Opie and Anthony used to do this on the phone, remember? I can't hear you, the phone's dead, and then he say, hang on. Then he say, okay, and then they hang up on him.
Right.
He can't hear it. He's dead, like Shuli's ma.
Oh, no worries.
All right, can you tell me that again?
Oh, okay. I was parodying someone named Tampa Bread, ex-Scientologist, and
John just started
So-
laughing at his own joke.
somebody gave me the name Clearwater Chad, and I just went with it and making videos ever since.
What? Dude,
Ad lib master over here.
Yeah.
dude, you have a microphone?
Yeah.
Because it's going in and out. I didn't
Really?
hear that. Yeah, can you tell me that one again? I mean, please, just talk slow. It's breaking up.
Oh, he's such a
All
bad
right, all right.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
God.
And he thinks it's
Nope.
I'd rather hear him play guitar.
No acting chops, no comedic instincts,
No.
nothing. His friend has a show about the Scientology cult and other cults. Okay, thank you. I was a fan of Clearwater Chad on that channel. He was parodying a weird Scientologist dude named Tampa Brad. Okay, I wonder if they gave him shit for it.
What'd you say, Shaka Cohen? I couldn't hear you.
I was
That bit's solid.
all right. You're messing with me, right? That's okay.
No,
All right, Bill. Well, people love the story. I'll tell it again. I was parodying a guy named Tampa Brad. He's a good guy.
You Clearwater.
Tampa Brad. He was a Scientologist and good guy, a little goofy. So I was parodying him, and somebody gave me the name Clearwater Chad, one of the bigger channels that I watch. So I've been doing videos ever since.
John's feeling very proud of
All right,
himself
well,
on goofing on this
Chad,
guy while
you've
there's
been victim
bugs
of the Gilbert Goblin.
flying across the
Yeah. It's like he's in a dumpster. There's just flies going by, all kinds of shit.
Hey, let me take care of this skunk.
Oh, my baby Augustus. Does have a little Augustus look too. Finally got a gifted. Thanks for such a fun show. John has taught me some stuff, like how not to broadcast. Merry Sesame. Sarah Finn, I'm glad you got gifted. Thank you to everybody's gifted. We'll get to everything here. We're just wrapping up this package here.
Coffee trick, and I've done this in the past, but Gilbert did this on the Stern Show a long time ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
Old guy. So Joey Adams, and he kept saying, sorry, he wasn't recording, so I just did it back to you right
I tried to keep it together, but it's a hard story.
Bravo, two big head, hard R-worded guys walking the way. See, they hate on me, Chad. Why do you think they hate me so much?
They're jealous. Obviously, they're jealous. They haven't done even one thing in your resume.
Open it to my man.
He's good.
Clearwater Chad is a good dude. Skull, Johnny
Thanks,
Boy. Well, Chad, it's been fun. I'm caught up on all the super chats. Is there?
Yeah, well, like I said, it's an honor and a privilege.
You notice how few super chats he gets now? Very few.
Welcome. I love what you do. And the reason why I love what you do is you're always respectful. You're not a dickhead.
Thanks.
That you do it the right way. You know, you can parody me without being a
Chad, you're respectful of this piece of shit. What he's saying.
fucking complete asshole. You know?
Right. Yep.
It'd be great if Chad goes, "Did you hear that, son?" You know, he's dragging it.
All right, brother. You take off. And if you want, I'll take you to Belmont. I'm taking them all to
Mine down.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know.
I will. I know it's a long drive from. But you're welcome to stay at my mom's.
Thanks.
Oh my God, he just met this guy.
Wow.
I'm not knocking
No.
Clearwater.
He hasn't met this guy. He is
Well,
just,
right.
He hasn't met anybody.
He's so desperate.
Wow.
He's so desperate.
Shaka Khan, you can stay at my house if you want.
All right, brother.
Okay. Bye.
All right. I'll see you.
All right.
All right. There we have Clearwater Chat. What a great show today.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get to the. Let me thank my guests, Clearwater Chad and nobody. I hope the Lions can win tonight.
Why?
I bet you hope for a phone to the point where he can't complete a sentence, and then the dummy just knocks him out.
Like he just passes out. He doesn't even remember.
It's a tranquilizer dart.
There he is.
Yeah.
Now I don't do gummies. Now, can you get any kind of hangover feeling from
No.
those?
I don't do gummies. Okay, narc.
Yeah, cop. No, you really can't. I've never heard. I've heard of people having bad experiences on gummies, like being too strong and too. It's different from smoking. It's
right.
For some people, it's a lot more intense. So, but that's why you kind of find the right amount and when to take it. It's the whole, for somebody. I was just gonna say, for somebody who doesn't do it regularly, it's got to be a whole process. You got to make sure everything is okay to do that. Otherwise,
one of my ex-wives is a grower in Maine, licensed. I never had edibles. This is bunch of years ago. So she gave me chocolate, cookies, some gummies, and I didn't know. I ate them all. I couldn't get out of my chair for 3 days. I loved it. It was crazy because I used to be a weed head when I was a kid. It was excellent. But too much because unlike smoking, it doesn't top up. It just keeps going and going. It was crazy. I literally was stuck in my chair for 3 days.
One thing could trigger you,
Yeah.
Right.
You ever smoke weed, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so edible's like a ticking time bomb. Like you just, like an hour and a half later, all of a sudden it just hits you, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, John has no self-control. That's the thing. It's like,
Right.
so even if he knows what works for him, he'll do one, but then he's drinking. It's like, let me do one more.
I watched, I remember a documentary with Stevie Ray Vaughan and about Stevie Ray Vaughan, and his brother, Jimmy Ray Vaughan, was talking about how they were huge cokeheads. And he goes, our motto was, if one is good, 17's a lot better.
Right.
I saw his brother perform. Pretty awesome. It's pretty great.
Yeah. By the way, this portion of the show is sponsored by Dr. Juice.
I saw Johnny and Edgar Winter together. I was an usher at the Fillmore East when I was 14 years old. I saw Jimi Hendrix, New Year's Eve. I saw the Allman Brothers, Santana, you name it. What we used to do there is we were ushers. You could put you to your seat, and if you got out of your seat, we'd steal your seat and smoke weed all night. It was great. 14 years old.
A new show for women by women.
Thank you, Mars.
Yeah.
Dr. Ruth Melendez.
Swear, it's going to bite you in the ass. It's only a matter of time. And believe me, I'll be the one taking that bite. As disgusting as that cheese-like cottage-filled ass must be, I'll be taking a first bite. Because I'm telling you right now, Shuer, you're on thin ice, brah. Still, let's get...
Dr. Ruth doing the skull might be the best thing ever.
That might be the best.
Still, let's get fucking drunk.
Well, we need that drop.
I do.